You're listening to Binging the Devil's Fruit, a One Piece manga read-through podcast where the best fruits are the ones you savor and are best enjoyed taking your time consuming. Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 7 of Binging the Devil's Fruit. I'm your host, John Mugiwara JM, joined as always by my co-host, Jad Pina.
Hey, and shit's getting intense.
Shit's getting intense indeed. We're in the throes of the Captain Kuro arc, as I can now call it, because now that you've seen.
I thought it was called the Syrup Village arc.
It's interchangeable. I think it's officially called the Syrup Village arc, but like people tend to refer to the arcs in One Piece by either what the villain's name is, or it's usually the location. So Syrup Village probably is right, but if you say either one, you're not wrong.
Okay.
But yeah, how are you doing today, Austen? We'll start there.
Doing good. I recorded another podcast with Rudy. The F was that, as we decided to call it.
Please check them out.
Yeah. Oh wait, it's a podcast. You can't put up annotations. Never mind.
No, but I can put a link in the description.
Ooh, that'd be good.
But yeah, what did you guys? Actually, you guys can talk about what it is because this episode's going out way after.
Yeah, it was Rock and Roll, that Canadian rock fantasy musical.
Mm. Yeah, I'm looking forward to hearing that, and it's probably already out now because I think this is going up in like March or so. Mm-hmm. Before we begin today's episode, where we're going to be covering chapters 27 to 31, when you guys are hearing this, I've probably long since beat it by now. But I'm currently streaming One Piece Odyssey, or I will be beginning my actual playthrough of it tonight after we finish this episode. But I wanted to give my first impressions of the game since it's very highly related to our podcast. So I played the first hour or so because they released a demo a couple of days prior, and I had Rich as a co-host, who is not a big One Piece fan, but he figured I could use some company during the January JRPG Hell March. He said he's going to accompany me on all of them.
Oh, wow.
One Piece Odyssey, Fire Emblem Engage, which is next week from this recording, and also Persona 3 Portable, which I'll be playing after I finished one of those two. It'll probably be One Piece Odyssey. I think One Piece Odyssey is only like 40 hours. Meanwhile, Engage, it's Fire Emblem, who knows?
And is Odyssey like an action adventure game or?
JRPG.
Oh, wow.
Why do you think I called it the JRPG Hell March?
Oh, shit. I've missed that part.
So my first impressions thus far, I can't really say much because it's number one, you're behind. And there's not really anything major spoilery, but like there are characters you haven't even met yet that are in the party. And also it's only been the first hours. It feels a little stiff in gameplay wise, like movement doesn't feel too great. And the combat's good. I actually like some of the ideas. Like, remember the rock, paper, scissors thing we were doing in Yakuza Like a Dragon in the business meeting?
Oh, yeah. Another plugin.
Yeah, there's that episode's probably long out by now. There's a similar mechanic to that. It's like, this kind of attack works against these kinds of enemies, so on and so forth. Yeah, and they actually do have type weaknesses and all that. My main criticism, and I'm really not happy about this one. I do not like that two of my favorite members of the Straw Hat Pirates were benched.
Oh, no.
And these are characters who have been in the Straw Hat crew for decades at this point. And I'm like, I don't care that you have too many party members in the crew. I can think of several. Chrono Cross has like 80 party members. I don't want to hear, there's too many people. Don't bench Frankie and Brooke.
Oof.
Yeah, they benched. So far, Frankie looks like he's just the repairman for the ship and that he just fucks off after the first 15 minutes. And Brooke, I don't want to get too into what's going on with him, but they found an in-lore excuse to bench him too. Because it's a spoiler for like something he reveals he can do way later in the story. But let's just say I thought the explanation for it was really dumb.
No.
That being said, the acting is great, of course, because the voice cast give their all. I also don't like that it's still being dubbed, but that's not this game's problem. That's Bandai Namco's problem. They'll dub the My Hero Academia and Dragon Ball games, but not One Piece. And Oda actually wrote the story and designed the characters in this one.
Oh, neat.
And it shows because some of the enemies in this are fucking horrifying. And I prepared this picture. This is why I was taking so long to set up. I prepared this picture because I was going to bring this up. One enemy repulsed me so much. I'm surprised Rich wasn't laughing his ass off during the. I hated looking at this thing. So there's this big giant squirrel called the Death Squirrel, and I promise you are not prepared for what it looks like.
I mean, it can't be any worse than the Dick Chariot in Persona 5. What the fuck is that?
I'm going to put the picture up.
It looks like someone shoved one of the bulldogs into those squirrel costumes.
No,
one of those costumes they make for dogs.
It looks like an ugly bastard in the NTR dojo and I had the devil fruit turned into a squirrel.
Oh my god. No.
Yeah, he's repulsive. But that's just how I know that Oda designed these characters. No other human would think, yeah, I'm gonna make that a recurring enemy. And there's also another one that I can't stand because they have a squeaky voice. But every time I hit them, they screech in terror, and it's funny as hell.
Boy.
And I hate these things. Here, I'm gonna put a picture up for you guys too.
Okay. For my. What the? It looks like a cross between a monkey and a cake pop.
Yeah. I haven't seen the rest of the enemies yet, though. Oh, wait, yes, I have. I saw this clam-looking thing.
Oh, dear.
And the moment I saw that one,
oh my god.
Yeah, but these enemies are totally Oda core. Like, once I saw these, I'm like, yeah, Oda worked on this game for sure. But anyway, that's my impressions of One Piece Odyssey. I'm sure I'll give more impressions. I'll probably do like a little spoiler-free review of it in our next introduction once I beat it. But yeah. Anyway, that's probably the longest we've gone on since our very first episode where we talked about One Piece and like our impressions of it. The other reason I don't recommend you watch is because apparently memories and like past are like a big thing in this game. And good portions of this game are...
it's Chain of Memories.
Well, yeah, like without going into detail, like you get to revisit major locations from the series past, which for you are the future because you haven't gone to any of them yet. But yeah, I'm honestly, that was on my big wish list for a One Piece game. I wanted like a big open world where you can explore the major locales of the game, and judging by the ones they picked, I'm extremely looking forward to my streams of this. So if you want to see my streams of it, I stream live on twitch.tv/MugiwaraJM. Or since this episode is going out way after the fact, you can always check my archive channel on YouTube, which is youtube.com/MugiwaraJamPlays. All of my Twitch VODs go there because Twitch, even if you're a partner, they don't keep your VODs for more than 2 months. So that account is entirely for VOD dumping. But yeah, and I also have a playthrough of Pirate Warriors 3 there too. And Austen, I would have you co-host in that playthrough, but I would spoil the fucking shit out of this, and there'd be no point to this podcast. All right, but maybe one day down the line, once you're caught up, I'll have you on another one if they do another one of these.
Okay, sounds good to me.
All right, we've rambled long enough. It's almost been 10 minutes. Let's get back into binging the Devil's Fruit. What do you say?
Hell yeah.
So then get that fucking squirrel away. If you'd like to read along with us while we binge the Devil's Fruit, you can subscribe to Shonen Jump for just $3 a month. No, I am not being paid to say this. I just think it's a really great deal on being able to read Shonen Jump's entire manga library digitally from your computer or from your app. I'm recording this ahead of time because I kept forgetting to say it in the last couple of episodes. So, if you want to read along, you can either subscribe via the Shonen Jump app, or if you happen to have the volumes or omnibuses handy, or want to buy one from a local store, you can do that as well. And enjoy the read-through. All right, and we continue with the Sirat Village arc by beginning on Chapter 27, True Lies.
And we got Zoro training with
A kangaroo.
Soul training with a kangaroo and its baby in the pouch.
Yeah, it's
I think it might be at a disadvantage if it's got 4 swords and he's got 3.
I don't think he cares. I think he sees it as a challenge.
Okay.
Knowing what I know about Zoro, he welcomes the odds. All right, so we begin, and I do not remember who started off last. You know what? You go. I'll just let you go first. You're the newbie. You go first.
Yeah. Okay. Miss Gaia.
Oh yeah,
I picked up a special order you requested from the eyeglass shop in the next town. Is this satisfactory? Perfect. Thank you, Mary. I'm sorry you had to go so far. It is my pleasure to serve you, Miss Gaia. It's a gift, isn't it? Klahadore will be elated. I hope so. Tomorrow, it'll be exactly 3 years since Klahadore first came to this estate. He's been such a great help.
You know, you tried to correct yourself, but it's Klahadore. But I don't think you'll be calling him that. I don't think you'll be calling him that for very long.
Oh boy. Everyone, listen to me. The pirates are coming tomorrow at dawn. Pirates are going to attack. If we believed you every time you cried like pirates, we'd be fleeing to the hills every day. But this time it's true. And this time we're really gonna clobber you. Get him, he's fast. And Usopp's plan on running the villagers did not go.
You see the obvious parallel to Aesop, the boy who cried wolf now?
Yeah.
The Usopp pirates, Carrot, Onion, and Pepper talking to Nami and Zoro. What? Miss Kai's gonna be killed? Really? Mr. Straw Hat Man, pirates are gonna attack the village? And it's, Zoro and Nami are talking. Yep, that's what they said. Oh, Luffy's there too. I didn't see him there for a moment. That's what they said, no doubt about it. Kind of an odd place to take a nap, isn't it? It's strange. I thought I was on top of the cliff. So that butler really is a bad guy. I never did like him, and the hypnotist is on it too. So that's what your captain was doing. That's why he was running toward the village like his pants were on fire. It's all right. It'll be all right. The villagers will have plenty of warning. They could just hide out in the hills. Pirates are generally pretty dumb. Hey, maybe we should go hide too. Yeah, we better take all our valuables. Piggy bank, snacks, this bottle of shit. What else? Hurry! Oh no! What's wrong? I gotta go buy some meat before the butcher leaves town.
Priorities, Luffy.
Yep.
And Usopp's back at Kaya's.
He's back at the estate.
The estate. And Usopp, I'm so glad to see you. I was afraid you'd never come back. You gotta get out of here, Kaya. Your life is in danger. What are you talking about? You've been tricked. Your butler is really a pirate. What? Klahadore? A pirate? Is this a joke? It's no joke, Kaya. I heard it with my own ears. He was at the beach going over the plan with his henchmen. He said he tricked his way into your service to get his hands on your fortune. He's a pirate, Captain. He's been posing as a butler for 3 years just to rob you. Usopp, what are you saying? His pirate crew is going to attack tomorrow at dawn. He said they're going to kill you.
He's a dastardly villain. You've got to get out of here fast. Please stop this. You disappoint me, Usopp. Huh? Hey, do I hear the voices in the courtyard? Hey, it's the liar. He snuck onto the estate again. You'd actually use me to get back at Klahadore like this? What he said about your father? Klahadore admitted he went too far. He never should have said those things. But I've always listened to you tell you those lies about him. I never believed you would sink so low. Your stories were always filled with romantic and unbelievable things, but they were so much fun. I loved your lies. Why did you have to tell a lie like that? It's despicable, Usopp. Kaya, no. How could you? Kaya, wait. I'm not trying to get back at anyone.
Miss Kaya, has he harmed you? Don't worry, we'll toss this right out. Stop, let me go. I'm not done talking. I curse you. Let me go. Oh, and Usopp by his arm, he's not playing around. Dirty brat. Oh, the guy's getting his pistol out. Stop! But Usopp has a slingshot. I'm not gonna let you stop me. Ooh, animal. And he just knocks him out.
Yep, Usopp finally brandished his weapon. He's gonna slingshot. Usopp, please stop! And then Usopp is still shooting the other guardsman. He's down both the gods. Kaya, you've got to believe me. You have to get out of the village before your butler comes back. What's wrong with you? You're acting so strange. There he is. There's Usopp. He's stuck on the estate. Uh-oh, the villagers. I've got no choice. I'll have to use force. And he grabs Kaya's arm. Usopp, no, let me go. You'll find out the truth tomorrow. For now, I'm going to get you away from here. You've got to believe me. And Kaya smacks him.
Oh, damn.
You won't get away this time, Usopp! The villagers are approaching to go after him.
It's you, Usopp. You're the dastardly villain. And Mary's gonna get away from this guy. No. She stops him and...
no, she does not stop him.
Oh, no. And he runs. Stop! You hit him. But Miss Gaia, he was... Hey, Usopp's getting away! Stop, blast you! Oh, my left arm. Why won't anyone believe me?
Why do you think?
There he is. Get him. He's a violent criminal. Violent? You stooped to violence, Usopp? Oh, and she passes out. Miss Gaia, get a hold of yourself.
And then Usopp is now alone. Once again. Tomorrow evening, attack the village at dawn. He's remembering Klahadore's words. He's crying. But then Usopp is not alone for long because he's approached by his crewmates. Hey, Captain! And he's wiping his tears, and he puts on a brave face pretty quickly and easily. Hey, you guys! You're alive? Alive? Yeah, I must have dozed off. He took a long nap. Captain, we heard what was going on. We gotta hurry and warn everyone about the pirates. Warn? Everyone? You're the one who's a dastardly villain. Remembering what Kaya said to him. You stooped to violence, Usopp? All right, that might have actually been a villager.
I just made it all up as usual. Got too mad at the butler. I made up a lie about it being a pirate. Huh? And no one's convinced. What? It's a lie? Shucks, I thought something exciting was going to happen. The captain even fooled the straw hat guy.
Oh, thank God you forgot his voice. Thank God.
I can't believe the captain would do that. Yeah, me neither. Oh, me. I don't like that, butler, but I never thought the captain would lie to hurt someone. Let's go home. Yeah, it's dinner time. Wonder what will happen. And later that night, it's because I'm a liar. No one will believe me. I should have known, but the facts are still facts. Pirates really are coming. Oh, wait, that's not me. But facts are still the facts. Pirates really are coming, aren't they? They're coming all right, but no one will believe me. They'll think tomorrow will just be another peaceful day.
So it's up to me to meet those pirates and fight them off. Then I'll have a real tall tale to tell. I may be a liar, but this time my tale will come true. And starting the crew. They can shoot me in the arm, and they can chase me with brooms, but this village is my home. I love this village. I've got to protect my neighbors. There's not much time to plan, but I refuse to let everyone get murdered. You've got a noble heart. You sent your crew away so you could face the danger alone. And Luffy cracking his shoulder. Well, then we're going to help you. And Nami says, I'm telling you now, treasure's all mine. Huh?
Oh, and it's Q&A.
Oh, yeah, the beginning of the SBS corner. We have to read all these because these are all delightful.
Okay.
The SBS corner, or the question corner, as it's known in America. From Machiro Oda's mailbag. Okay, at the end of Volume 2 of the Japanese graphic novel, we asked our readers for some letters. So this is the letters section, so we have some great mail. Readers' questions and or comments are indicated below with a Q, and my answers are indicated with an A. I randomly selected a few letters to answer. Question 1. How old are Luffy, Zoro, Nami, and Shanks? And then Oda responds, I got a lot of letters asking this question, a whole lot. In terms of numbers, it's probably the most asked question. Currently, Luffy is 17, Zoro is 19, and Nami is 18. Shanks is currently missing, but I'll tell you how old he was 10 years ago. When he was at Luffy's village, he was 27 years old. And then the next question is, why are all the bad guys so strange? And Oda responds, strange? Huh. Now that you mention it, maybe they are a little strange. But I think their strangeness makes them more mysterious. Doesn't that make them more appealing? Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
And then last question, Ishiro Oda Sensei, is it true that you can really stretch your arms and legs? I read that in a magazine. And then he responds, hey, I think it's also said that that's a secret. I love Oda Sensei. Well, as you can tell from this manga entirely, that he has a very funny sense of humor. All right, so we're going to continue in, and we don't actually get a cover page this time. We just get
it's an illustrated.
What would have been a shaded illustrated color panel, but it's not because this is the digital scan for America. It's chapter 28, Crescent Moon, because it's a crescent moon out. You started the last chapter, so I'll start this one. It's the crescent moon by the beach where they all met, and they were having a discussion earlier. You guys are willing to fight besides me? Why? You're hopelessly outnumbered, right? You look pretty scared. Me? Scared? That's a laugh. Outnumbered or not, I'll be fine. I'm Captain Usopp, brave warrior of the sea. And okay, then we get our
now
first.
We got an illustrated, and
it's them on a vegetable cart, and I guess some of the VeggieTales cast decided, nope, we're dead meat if we stay here.
Yeah. Apparently, Luffy doesn't like his vegetables.
No, because it's giving him the bedroom eyes.
Oh my god!
It's like, hey.
There's a reason, and people use me suggestively as an emoji.
And then Luffy's like, I need an adult. Zoro's trying to balance 3. Because it's not in color, I can't tell you what that is. And
the farmer looks pretty annoyed about it all.
I think that's Shanks because he's wearing the hat. And Luffy's not.
And that's a panda ox from the looks of it.
Yep.
This is serious.
All right. So, you know what? I'll just finish off this bit because that was like one page. And then Usopp's legs are shaking. Hey! Darn it! Damn it! And you know what? I should point this out too. Me and Christine were reading the manga while we were doing listening to the first episode. She went ahead and she read while she was reading chapter 1. She noticed that in the hardcover copies I have, they actually have more swearing than these digital versions do.
Oh wow!
So if you're reading the hardcovers, there's probably gonna be some differences. Just remember, we're going off the Shonen Jump website. Anyway. What are you looking at? I'm going up against Captain Kuro's pirates. Of course I'm scared. So what? I don't want your guys' pity. You guys can stop laughing. Leave. We're not laughing at you. We're impressed. That's why we're going to help you. Who'd risk their life out of pity? You guys. They'll attack from this beach. And this is the route to the village. They'll come up this pass. Everywhere else, there's just sheer cliffs. So if you can defend this path, the village will be safe. Wow, piece of cake. Easier said than done. We'll have to fight like an army. What can you guys do? I cut. I stretch. I steal. I run and hide. No, you have to fight!
Where's Miss Kaya? Oh, Klahadore is back. Klahadore. He's already gone to bed. Today's excitement's exhausted her. Do you think all of that happened while I was over in the next town? That Usopp is a troublemaker. He even accused you of being a pirate. What a storyteller. Yes. Ominous as fuck. What's this? Oh, yes. That's a gift from you for Miss Kaya. Tomorrow will be exactly 3 years since you came to this estate. An anniversary of sorts. Anniversary, eh? Your glasses are always slipping, so Miss Kaya had these especially made for you. She's such a generous, thoughtful person. Yes, she is. Tomorrow will be special indeed. There's a crescent moon out tonight. Nights like this do something to me. They bring out the beast in me. Oh, and he just drops the glasses in. Oh! He just stomps on him.
No! Klahadore! Why did you destroy Miss Kaya's gift? Oh, I'll accept a gift from her, but not some paltry trinket. I'd prefer her entire estate. What? There's no need for me to continue this charade. In a few hours, the accident will happen. 3 years is a long time to wait. Miss Gaia, you must run! As he brandishes a surprisingly 4 blades, and
holy
he
shit.
appears to murder Mary in cold blood.
Captain Django, it's almost dawn. Wake up. And he just moonwalks out from his captain's quarters. Morning, Captain. Good morning, Captain. Fools, I told you it's not morning till the sun comes up. The moon hasn't even set yet. It's still night. Sorry. And he just continues to moonwalk. Oh, and 1-2 Django, acting captain of the Black Cat. All right, you bloodthirsty scalarags. Good morning. And they're terrified. Set sail! Yard!
It's perfect. There's no way they'll make it up this pass, not with all the oil we poured down. Now here's the plan. We attack them while they're slipping and sliding. No matter what happens, we hold this pass. I just hope we don't end up slipping and sliding ourselves. It'd be pretty dumb to get caught in our own trap. You sure did come up with a slick plan. Naturally, when it comes to daring ideas this slingshot, I have absolute confidence. It's dawn. And we see Klahadore, Kaya, and Django before we turn the page again.
Oh, the Black Cat. Oh, it's Buddy as the mast. Oh.
Which is perfect because I think I heard him earlier.
Yeah, that was his belt. He came back down. Land for me, boys! All right, you scalawags, hit the beats! Sack the village and capture that estate. Yah! Captain, the 2 suspicious vessels stuck here. Leave them be. There's no trust in those old leaky tubs. And back to the land. Where are they? It's already dawn. Maybe they overstepped. Maybe it's just me, but I think I hear some yelling yard to the north of us. Yard? North? I definitely hear something. Hey, what is it? There's another land on the North Beach. You mean we're on the wrong beach? Hey, no.
But the pirates had their secret meeting just here. I just assume. We gotta get to them before they attack the village. Which way should we go? If we run straight north, we should get there in about 3 minutes. There's another pass there almost exactly like this one. We can stop them there. Oh no, our ships are at the North Beach. They'll take our treasure. I'll be there in 20 seconds. Darn, my great old slick plan was for nothing. Hurry. Nami, what are you doing? Help, I'm slipping. And then Nami starts slipping, but she pulls Zoro down with him. Let go, fool. Sorry. Much better. And then she uses Zoro as a springboard while he slips. Thanks, Zoro. Sorry, Zoro, but our treasure's in danger.
Don't worry about me. Someday I'm gonna kill that girl. I swear I won't let them get to the village, but that guy sure is fast. I can't even see him. Head straight north, straight north. If they touch my treasure, they're dead. Oh, and it's pillaging time. Luffy.
That's not Luffy.
No, that's not Luffy. Joe's at the top of the hill. You? My name is Captain Usopp, and I've been waiting for you, scoundrels. We've fully prepared for battle. Turn back now if you follow your lives. How do I get up here? And Joe's still stuck in the oil slick. Huh? I'm outside this village. He said it no, so I just ran the direction that seemed coldest. Oh no, Luffy.
Yeah, that's like one of my favorite running gags in this. Like, it's like they said head north, so I went where it was coldest.
Okay, it's time for another Q&A. You got this.
Okay, the second edition of the SBS Corner. A question for Oda Sensei. What do you do with the stuff you get from fans? And his answer is, it's in my room. All of it. And by the way, I've read every single letter and postcard I've gotten so far. Not even missing one. They really give me energy. It wouldn't be an overstatement to say that it's because of them that I've been able to go on as a manga artist. Thank you. And the second question is Zoro's name inspired by the pirate Francois Lolonoa, or in Japanese, Lolonoa is pronounced Lolonoa or Roronoa. That's right. I took his name from Francois Lolonoa, said to be the most barbaric of the so-called pirates of the Caribbean. In addition, Morgan and Alvita are both named after pirates who actually existed. And the third and final question, this concerns Captain Buggy the Clown. Is that Buggy's actual hair coming out from both sides of the hat, or is it just decoration? I really want to know. If that's Buggy's that's really his hair, then Captain Buggy's got some long hair. His answer is yes. This question came up a lot. Why don't I have you take a look?
Yeah.
That is Buggy's hair. And then Buggy saying, humor me by dying. Hey, humor me by giving me my hat back. Yes, this is my actual hair. So yeah, those aren't like tufts on his hat. He actually has his hair sticking up like that.
So that's chapter 28 out of the way.
Which means we're moving on to chapter 29, Uphill Battle.
Oh, it's Snow Kids.
Snowboard Kids with the leaked DLC of the new game coming out. No, this is not real.
I just love so just sitting in with his legs crossed on a snowboard, even if it's tilted upwards. Yeah, he's just putting in the least amount of effort, but somehow still succeeding. Yeah.
Meanwhile, Luffy is actually doing tricks. Nami's just taking her time.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and then I started the last chapter, so this is you.
Oh, and Usopp is face to face with that big gang. What? I'm the first one here? That guy was way ahead of me. It's you. You're the little barnacle that overheard our plan. What's the idea? This is your final warning. Leave now while you still can. I have 10 million and fighting men ready to crush you dogs. That's the worst lie I've heard all morning.
You guys just woke up. How many lies have you heard?
10 million? Really? Come on, Captain. He be lying. Does he think we're fools? I love that Django's the only one who's convinced. This all right through me. Does he really think we're that stupid? Why, you pay for your deceit. Captain Django!
Captain Django! It's amazing! What? Is it trouble? Not trouble! Treasure! Uh-oh, they found Nami's treasure. We found treasure on those suspicious ships. It's a king's ransom, maybe 4 or 5 million berries. What? 5? 5 million berries? Why would they have so much treasure on their ship? That's my treasure! But I'll let you have it all! Huh? You're gonna give us the treasure? Yes, I will! I'll give you that treasure if you leave immediately! What? He's trying to pay us off? Why, that's scum. Are you daft? Of course we'll take the treasure. But why should we leave? He's got a point.
Now, when I say 1, 2, Django, you step aside. 1, 2... It's some strange projectile weapon. Don't say foolish things, Buster.
She heard him.
Hits him on the back of the head. Who's that woman? Gavin, this ain't no time for politics. The treasure on that ship is mine, and I'm not giving up 1 berry of it. Hang on to it for me, because I'm coming for it. What's the big idea of giving away my treasure? Ouch, that hurt. Why you just hit me? Fool, I just saved his skin. What? I forgot to tell you, but don't look at that guy's ring when he starts counting. He's a hypnotist. What notist?
Hey, where's Luffy? He charged off before any of us. I don't know. Maybe he got lost or scared. He must be lost. And just when we really need him. Okay, go attack them. I'll back you up. What? Why me? What can I do against an army of ruthless cutthroats? I'm only a girl. You don't expect me to do it just because I'm a man? Look how scared I am. My knees are shaky. Well, look at me. I'm starting to cry. You're dry as a desert. We've no time for this foolishness. Just charge over them and head for the village, you sea devils. Yeah! Oh, here they come. Hey, I just remembered I have some caltrops. Hey, you've got some goodies in there. Gimme. Trample this. Caltrop torture. And they throw caltrops down the hill.
Oh, so it's still stuck.
You see, you can't get past.
Kusanami, when I see you again, he's determined these guys' swords out. It's just an oily hill? Oh, he's using his swords to climb up it. Alas, I made it! Now, which way to the North Peaks? Oh, Luffy's still up. Head straight north! Which way is straight north?
And then the caltrops land on the hill, and then the Black Hat pirates are all falling for it. No, yeah, it worked. Now it's time for my secret weapon, lead stars. And he starts shooting down some of the pirates. And he's hitting almost all of them. Curse him. You're doing great. Keep it up. I'm going to take a breather. But you haven't done anything yet. What's wrong? There are cow chops behind us, too. You dummy, you threw them there. You landlubbers are in the way, but not for long. As one lunges at Luz up with a club.
Oh, he's bleeding. The back of his head is bleeding furious. Oh, no. Did you really think you could stop the fiercest pirate in the seas? Let's go, me hotties! Captain Kuro awaits us! Oh, and...
Usopp is
grip and on it. Want some more? Let go, Cushy! Oh, and he's just hitting him repeatedly. No, never! I'll never let you pass. My last tall tale will be a true one. This will be another burn day for my village!
Blasted whelp! And then Nami strikes back at the sword user. Blasted wench! You know, I have to wonder when they drop the pirate talk. they don't keep it up for very long. I'm gonna kill these two. Don't waste your time on them. We're late. We must sack the village. Have you forgotten Captain Kuro's orders? If we ruin his plans,
he'll cut all our throats. Do you understand that, you addled fools? To the village, hurry! No, wait, don't you? Wait, don't go to the village. That's such a trap, get out of my way. Oh, he just hits him in the jaw. Please stop, don't massacre my people. And some send them flying in a bloody mess.
Huh? Well, it's about time. What's this, Captain Django? You never told us we've been... What's this, Captain Django? You never told us we've been facing demons on this job. And Luffy and Zoro finally stopped being geographically challenged. Not much of a challenge. What was that? How can I know? I'm in a bad mood. Nami, you marooned me in that muck. Darn you, Usopp, why didn't you tell me which way was north? Are they crazy?
And it's back to the question ends.
All right, and it is edition number 3, where the first question is, why is Luffy always so calm? And the answer is probably because he's so stupid. Question number 2, Luffy's treasure's a straw hat, Oda-sensei. Do you have a straw hat that is dear to you? Or if not, tell us what your treasure is. And the answer is, my treasure? But of course, that would be all of you, my readers. And the next question is, why does Moji's hair look the way it does? And he responds, he was born that way, but his hair grows longest in those 2 places. If he lets it go, he'll start to look like a rabbit. Normal appearance, it becomes like this. What do you want? And then like this. What is it?
What do you want? Like he's being taught by Oda.
And then the final question of this SBS corner is, I thought up some new tricks for Luffy. Number 1, first, he inflates his stomach with the Gum Gum balloon. Number 2, then he pokes a hole in himself with the Gum Gum pistol, or Zoro sword. The result, big explosion, call it the Gum Gum bomb. And the answer is, thanks for thinking that up, but if Luffy did that, he'd be dead.
I am loving this artist so far.
And now we are going to get to our next milestone because we're now heading into Chapter 30, Backfire. I don't remember this cover. I don't remember this cover at all. I forgot all about this one. Yeah, they're all. I just hear the Pacific Rim theme when I see these.
Yeah.
Not much to say. Although this is probably the most inventive one of them yet. All right, so I think you started the last one. Yes, you did. So it's my turn now, and it's back at the estate, and Kuro is not pleased. They're late as he adjusts his glasses with both of his palms. Curse those swabs. They know the penalty for ruining my plans. They're dilly-dallying. But if they need a reminder, I'll put them all to death. And back at the hill.
I didn't realize you guys were so tough. Yep. What took you two so long? Stop up for a manicure? You let me stranded in that quagmire. That was an accident. Besides, it was better that one of us got free and for both of us to be stuck. Then you should have stayed stuck. How was I to know which way was north and which wasn't north? You went off like you knew where you were going. I only had a rough idea. Very rough. Pardon me. Please tell me how those two children bested the lot of you.
Hey, they're still alive. They got real spunk. Now listen, we don't have time to play around here. If our opponent is strong, we must be even stronger. Everybody look at this ring. When I say 1, 2, Django, y'all become superhumanly strong. And all your wounds will heal instantly. And you'll keep getting stronger and stronger. What are those guys doing? Who knows? Hypnotism. He's trying to make them believe they're getting stronger. What a load of bilge water. 1, 2, Django! Whoa, and then the Black Cat Pirates are now in a blind frenzy, and they're pumped up now despite all their wounds.
Wow. No way, they were just exhausted a minute ago. And oh, they are on their way. What the heck? Oh, one guy just punches a cliff and bam! He broke the cliff. What power! Incredible! His hypnosis really worked. One of them can demolish a cliff and there's a whole horde of them. Now, Martin, if anyone tries to stop you, destroy them. You two, we're at the top of that hill. Luffy and I will deal with Luffy?
Turning the page. I remember this. I remember what happens. Guess who was also watching The Ring? Wow! He hypnotized you too? That feeble-minded fool. The hypnosis, it wasn't even aimed at him. And Luffy is also in a blind rage. Gum! Oh, is this the first time he uses this? Gallic Gun!
Oh, damn.
And I don't know if he doesn't actually sprout all those many arms. He just punches like really, really fast and rapidly.
And no! He sent them flying down. His arms! And no! He's just rushing the arm. Oh no! He runs right into the ship.
Huh? What's he gonna do? And then Luffy's muscles are pulsating further. Go, Luffy! He's turning off the stump post! He'll scuttle the ship! He'll smash us like roaches! Captain, do something! On 1, 2, Django, you'll fall asleep! 1, 2, Django! And then...
Oh, it's simple. So he went asleep, but it's still falling, and...
Yeah.
Boom! It collapses on top of him, including Luffy, who's just sound asleep. That brat. He scuppered us. Now we can't carry out the plan. If Captain Kuro finds out, he'll shred these brats to shoestrings and us along with them. Luffy wiped out most of them, but now he's smashed on the steam post. Don't worry about him, he'll be fine. Just eat your own runes.
Hey, Butchie, get over here! The bow's broken! The bow? How'd that happen? Hey, it's the Meowbrad brothers, the ship guards! Sounds like they got more men on the ship. Aye, boy, they were still on the ship! And Captain Kuro is walking through town, still right pissed.
It's that black guy from the mansion! What's he headed to the beach for so early?
Turning the page. Up.
Question corner once again.
All right, and then he asks, how far can Luffy stretch his arms? And then Oda responds, he can stretch them pretty far. Right now he can stretch them about 72 gum-gums. But Luffy recently said he wants to work up to a stretch of 100 gum-gums. Question number 2. Hello, thanks to you I was able to enter high school. Thank you very much. Huh? You're welcome. And then next one is, how do you come up with names for your characters? And he says, I try to give them names that sound good. Sometimes from real pirates and sometimes not. And then the final question, why doesn't Luffy ever kill his enemies? I reread all the manga and he didn't kill Moji and he didn't kill Helmeppo or Captain Morgan. Although Morgan was done in by Zoro. Why is that? And this is a very good question, and I like Oda's answer. Good question. First of all, Captain Morgan is still alive. He was captured by his former men and thrown in the brig. The reason Luffy doesn't kill is this. In his era, men live by their beliefs and risk their lives to defend them. Luffy shatters the beliefs of his enemies by defeating them. For them to suffer defeat and to have their beliefs destroyed is as bad as death. Killing their bodies is besides the point. I feel that as pirates, Luffy and his enemies care more about victory and defeat than they care about their lives.
Oh.
So Oda's logic is Luffy would prefer that they see their dreams crushed before their very eyes than on death. Which honestly, I totally get it.
Wow.
And then we have just one more chapter left of this episode, and that chapter is chapter 31, Truth.
And they're in Cloudland.
Yep.
Everything's made of clouds. Now he's got a
imaginary treasure. Luffy's on an imaginary ship, also eating part of the cloud, and Zoro's getting cloud drunk.
Yeah. Do you think it's just water since the clouds are made of water?
Yes. I mean, why else would liquid be pouring into Zoro's mouth? Anyway.
Okay, let's see. Who started the last chapter? Shit.
Me. So what would be you?
Okay. Back at the estate. Oh, Usopp looks pissed. How dare you make a fool of me? Mocking my pirate blood? I'll kill you! Usopp, please stop! I'll kill you! Yeah! And it was a nightmare. I don't understand. Why would Usopp act like that? Klahadore, are you there? And she steps in. No, is she...
She finds the corpse of Mary. Mary! What happened? Mary, open your eyes! Please don't die! Miss Kaya, thank heaven you're alive. Of course I'm alive. Who did this to you? Klahadore! Klahadore
tried to kill me. What? If he should ever lay a hand on you, I'll have felled you and your father. But why would he? He's a pirate. What Usopp said was true. It was true. He discovered Klahadore's deception. He was trying to save us, but none of us believed him. You'll find out the truth tomorrow, but now I got to get you away from here. And to think we defended that village and drove away a brave young man who was ready to die to save this village.
What have I done? I said those awful things to him. Mary! Somebody help! Mary needs help! It's no use. Everyone on the estate has been on vacation since yesterday. No, you mustn't panic. There's still time. Stay calm and think carefully. I saw Klahadore leaving the mansion not long ago. If what he told me yesterday was true, he went to fetch his pirates. We're not the only ones in danger. The entire village is too. If Klahadore's after this estate and your fortune, then let him have it all. They aren't worth risking our lives over. All right. The harsh truth is that only you can stop Klahadore now. Only you.
It's a terrible burden. You don't have to do this, you know. I know. But if I didn't try to stop this, what kind of person would I be? I'm going to have a talk with Klahadore. What? The bad guy went to the beach? Hey, Gary, wake up! Sorry. I'm usually still asleep at this hour. Well, we can't sleep now. We have a disaster to deal with. Oh shit. I think the pirates really are going to attack. The captain said he was lying, but I think that was a lie, too. I was thinking that, too. Me, too. He was acting really weird yesterday. Huh? It's... And they see Miss Kaya walking in a trench coat. It's Miss Kaya. Why is she out walking around on her own? Something bad must have happened.
And it's back to the battlefield. And Luffy's asleep. Who's on the ship? You guys are dead meat now. Meow Bad Brothers, come on down! Hey, the captain's calling us. What? They're not at the village yet? How come they're still on the beach? Look, somebody beat them all up. Looks like trouble. Shall we go? Of course we'll go! And two figures launch from the deck of the ship.
Thwop! They land. Meow Bad Brothers. I need your help. Ship called Siam and ship called Butchie. Oh, cat-themed pirates, of course.
Yeah, the Black Cat Pirates, duh.
You call Captain Django? What is it? What are they? Amazing. They jumped from that high deck like cats. Bootsy, Siam, we must get up that path. But as you can see, there's something in our way. Get rid of it. We can't do that, can we, Bootsy? It looks really mean.
I thought there was some kind of secret weapon. Huh? We're scared to death. We're just the ship guards. Hey, we're not supposed to take part in any fights. Sham! Attack that swordsman at once! Ah! Me! Get him! All right, I'll go. He's starting to cry. Why is he making someone like that fight? Ready or not, here I come! I'll scratch your eyes out! He thinks he can scratch me? I'll cut your fool head off if you don't stop. Go ahead if you can. What?
Slash! Oh ho ho! He's got claws. Hey! You underestimated me, didn't you? You fell for it. I was just pretending to be a scaredy cat and it pushes him back. He's not really a coward. So, your swords... what the... Oh, Siam's got the swords. Seems you have a bit of a talent. But you shouldn't take Siam Meowben and God of the Black Cat too lightly. Lost something, me bucko? Meow. Somehow your pretty swords ended up with me. He did it. He's a cat burglar. Rats, he's got my swords. Oh, time for the Q&A.
All right, so that's the end of chapter 31, which means more Q&A. Hey, do you like animals, Sensei? I got the feeling there's at least one animal on every one of your title pages. And then Oda responds, it's true that I have been putting animals on the title pages. Well, let's see. I do like animals, but the degree to which I like them is about average, I think. But I do like drawing animals. It's kind of fun to draw furry round shapes. I especially like drawing stuff like pandas, worn with what looks like hilarious makeup, or wombats who look like they could be on a most wanted sign. Oh, and also, I like how owls have an expression like they were just about hit by a BB gun. Next question. Design on Klahadore's suit that looks like poop. Is that really poop or is that some other significance? And he responds, it's poop.
Oh my god.
And then question number 3. Question, Nami's measurements. Seriously, please tell me.
Oh, no.
Whoever this is asking the real questions. I see. You're nervous. Seriously, huh? I understand. This is something I don't know either, so I'll just go and measure her right now. Okay, then here I go. Ah! Nami, my measurements, really? Nami, you surprised me. Perfect timing. Well, I'll get to it. Let's see. And he gets hit by her staff. I don't mind letting you measure me, but it'll cost you. What? How much? What? That much? I'd expect me to be able to pay such a sum. She's distracted. Now's my chance, and he gets hit again. If you don't have the money, there's nothing to discuss. Next time, be sure to bring it. See ya. Dang it, foiled. But someday I will get her measurements. Wait for me, young man. I'll keep my promise.
Wow. Quite a cliffhanger to go on.
Yeah.
What are Nami's measurements?
Yeah, now Zoro's swords have been stolen. They're trying to will Klahadore's plan work, and the author just got assaulted by his own character.
Oh my god.
So that's gonna do it.
I love this game.
This Austen, it's a manga.
Oh, right, manga. Shit, I forgot it's not HBO.
Which, by the way, I have to ask, as I do every episode, what did you think about this batch of chapters here?
Well, shit's getting intense, and some of these characters, the introductions get a chuckle out of me.
As they should. Mm. Yeah, I have a pretty... I know people are down on this arc, but I have a pretty strong affinity for it. I mean, it's the one that introduces Usopp.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying it, and it's getting pretty juicy, but unfortunately for today, that's all the time we have. So Thank you guys again so much for listening. If you'd like to hear more of it, check back every other week where not only are we reviewing the entire manga, we'll also be planning on doing the anime TV specials and movies. And very soon, we'll
Oh.
be doing the first One Piece movie in a couple of episodes because
Oh, damn.
yeah, because the first movie was aired in theaters after Usopp joined. So yeah, so look forward to that. That's only a couple of episodes away from now. But next time we're going to cover chapters 32 to 36, I believe. Yep, chapter 32 to 36. So thank you guys again so much for listening. And remember, binging the devil's fruit is best done slowly to make sure you enjoy it slowly and take it at your own pace. I botched my own 7 episodes in, I botched the tagline. But come back, y'all, next week for when we do the next 5 chapters. The Kuro arc is coming to its climax, and we'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.